Hi everyone, it's Andrea with Frugally Sustainable, and I'm coming to you again today from my kitchen. Today I wanted to give you a revised recipe on my original liquid dish soap recipe that I posted when I very first started blogging. Since then, you guys have had a couple questions, one being, where do I find Castile soap, liquid Castile soap? So you're having trouble locating it. And then two, the consistency is not as thick as you would like it, or as we're all used to from store-bought. So I wanted to address those two things. And since then, I've kind of been working on a new recipe, and I've come up with something that I'm really happy with, and I think you will be too. So I wanted to take the opportunity just to show it to you here, and again, let you see the opportunity, or let you have the opportunity to see how easy it is to make your own homemade cleaners and do things at home. So to start out with, you're going to need a tablespoon of shredded bar soap. And I make my own soap. It's just a simple soap, very similar to Castile, but it's a low sudsing soap, so that's what I use in my laundry detergent, and in different cleaning I kind of substitute it as Castile. But you could use bar Castile soap or Ivory, something that's low suds that you'll get good cleaning properties from, but it won't be crazy sudsy. So here we have our shredded soap, and like I said, just a tablespoon is all that we need. And just so you know, I'm going to be posting this recipe along with the video, so you'll have it there too. And then also, you want to add a tablespoon of the washing soda, and this is the washing soda if you've seen it in your laundry aisle, and the cheap white distilled vinegar. That's what I use in all of my recipes, and we'll be using it here too. Just a tablespoon of that. All right, foam in action. And then you're going to want to pour in hot water. This has been to boiling, but you just want it to be very hot. We're going to add a cup and a half of hot water. And then you just start stirring. And this is kind of the key part to all of this. You want to be sure to stir until everything is melted. And sometimes it does take a while, and you'll begin to see it starting to gel up almost instantly, but it does take a while for that soap to melt down. So you just want to keep stirring. And the cool part about it is you're going to see this start to harden and gel up as it cools. So I like to do it either like this time in the morning sometime, and then throughout the day just leave it on the counter where it's kind of like a high traffic area, and you can go by and stir it, because you're going to start seeing it gel up. And if you can stir it kind of continuously throughout the day, that is how you're going to get the best results. So you can even see it starting to thicken up a little bit. But for the purposes of our video, I made a batch up last night, let it sit overnight, and this morning this is what I had once it cooled. Isn't that great? It's just like perfect gel consistency. I am super happy with it. I think my husband's gonna love it. So this is what we're more used to here. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of tea tree oil, like just a few drops, 1/8 of a teaspoon really. And then you can use whatever essential oils you like. For this one, I'm gonna do a little bit of lemon, and then I like sweet orange too, but lavender works well, lemongrass, eucalyptus even. Anything that's kind of kitchen-y. And just mix that in real good. You can see there it's much thicker. And I have just an old liquid dish soap bottle that I use for my soap, and we're going to pour it in. It can be kind of messy, so do it over the sink. And for the video, I'll just leave it there. You guys get the idea. And here we have it. A nice thick, gel-like liquid dish detergent or dish soap. And then I have my sponge here. I'll just show you guys. I think that's much better, much more what we're used to. And I think it's actually a bit more frugal just to use the shredded bar soap too. So I hope you love it. But if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, frugallysustainable@cox.net, or you can contact me through the blog too. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Thanks so much.